Today, we're diving into a controversial topic: the future of manufacturing in the United States and the impact of tariffs. You might think that imposing tariffs on foreign goods could boost American manufacturing, but the reality is more complex than that. In truth, manufacturing isn't likely to return to the US in significant numbers, regardless of tariff policies. First, let's understand why companies moved their manufacturing overseas to begin with. High labor costs, stringent regulations, and the pursuit of cheaper materials pushed businesses to seek lower production costs. Countries like China, Mexico, and Vietnam became attractive options, offering lower wages and less oversight. Even with tariffs increasing the costs of imported goods, many manufacturers find it cheaper and more efficient to stay abroad. The infrastructure for production is already in place, and moving back to the US would require massive investments that many companies are unwilling or unable to make. Next, we should consider the role of automation and technology in manufacturing. As factories become increasingly automated, the need for a large workforce decreases. This means even if manufacturing were to return to the US, it wouldn't recreate jobs on the scale previously seen. Robots and artificial intelligence are changing the landscape of production, leading to a demand for tech-savvy workers rather than traditional factory jobs. Thus, the notion that tariffs could bring back substantial employment in manufacturing might be a fleeting dream. Moreover, the global supply chain has become interwoven with the fabric of modern manufacturing. Many companies rely on parts and raw materials sourced from multiple countries to remain competitive in pricing and efficiency. Tariffs disrupt these supply chains, often leading to delays and increased costs that can hurt American businesses more than help them. Companies may look for alternative international partners rather than reinvesting in localized production. Lastly, consumer behavior plays a significant role in this equation. Americans have developed a preference for lower prices, and many consumers are not willing to pay more for domestically produced goods. While there's a growing movement towards buying American, it has yet to reach a scale that would shift manufacturing priorities. As long as global competitors can offer better pricing, companies will continue to prioritize cost over location. In conclusion, while tariffs are intended to support US manufacturing, they aren't the magic solution many hope they will be. The combination of high labor costs, automation, complex supply chains, and consumer behavior means that manufacturing isn't returning to the US in any significant capacity. As we move forward, it's crucial to rethink how we define and support manufacturing in America, focusing less on protectionist measures and more on innovation and workforce development.